Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Welcome to new reading. As always, this reading is general. This reading is timeless. Whenever this reading finds you or you find it, depending on your circumstances, you will find something here that resonates, a message, take from it what you need, when you need it. Okay, Scorpio. We're looking at 6 tarot cards. Which are these that have come out for you in the shuffle? And towards the end, we're going to look at a couple of oracle cards as well, just to get you some proper advice, illumination, guidance, messages, clarity, wisdom even. See how it goes, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? We're starting off with the 7 of Pentacles. Nurturing the fruits of your labor. Nurturing the future manifestation of abundance and growth, prosperity, financial stability, security, more resources coming in, but you are waiting. So you may be waiting for a paycheck, you may be waiting for an investment to come good, you may be waiting for a new job, you may have applied somewhere. If you're retired, it could be that you're trying something new. How you manage your resources. You're managing your resources. You want to manage your resources differently. And sometimes there's a waiting period involved. Okay, Knight of Swords, Scorpio. Your energy, the Knight of Air. I know you're a water sign, but Scorpio can be very cerebral, very intellectual, very mental based, decisive, making decisions with clarity, truth, honesty, transparency, higher communications. Hence, the Knight of Swords wants to improve their progress. There's been some sort of stagnation, procrastination, standing still, blocks in the road, challenges to overcome. Doesn't matter. Scorpion's welcome challenge. It breaks the boredom, doesn't it? Daunting, difficult. Yep, bring it on. Bring it on. Scorpio's ready. Ready to progress, ready to do new things, ready to try new things. They're daring, they take chances, they take leaps of faith. They believe in themselves. You have the self-confidence, you have the self-respect, the self-control, the self-worth, the self-belief. You're making that wheel of fortune, that wheel of fate and karma, turn yourself. You are not sitting there waiting for the opportunities. You are making the opportunities. You are the perpetual networker. Getting to know different people, see what you can get, See what you can arrange. See what you can find out. And definitely seeing things from a higher perspective. Mind control. Mind control is a speciality of Scorpio. And you're looking for new inspiration on how to control others' minds. You're very adventurous. You want to try new things. You want to try new methods of connecting and finding out how you can improve yourself and your partners or your friends or your family's situation. Death and rebirth. Out with the old, in with the new. The past will get kicked to the curb. You've learned your lessons. You are the rising firebird. Phoenix rising from the ashes. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge. You have the dare. The old constructs, the old concepts, the old conditionings are not doing it anymore for you. You're breaking through the old pattern barrier. The old habits and obsessions are making way for new habits and obsessions. The Hierophant, your inner teacher, your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge. Experiences of the past have been turned into a book of wisdom and knowledge by you, controlled by you, written by you. You like to be in control of your life path. And you can consult this wisdom and this knowledge at any time because your mind works very, very fast. You're the intellectual gymnast. If one method doesn't work, well, we'll try another one. We'll try again. Doesn't matter if you have a little setback, a little bump in the road. No, you welcome it, as I said. Breaks the boredom. Ten of Swords. It's time to release the burdens of the past. It's time for a new path. Out with the old, in with the new. Mental freedom. Inner freedom. The path to calm, serenity and inner peace. That is what you're looking for right now. And are you prepared? Take a big leap forward. Scorpio. We have the Labradorite. And you have the Destiny. Very, very nice. Labradorite, the stone of sun. Optimism, positivity, renewed strength, purpose. You are thankful for your blessings. You know the tide is turning in your favor. You are looking at the new possibilities. You're looking at the open doors, the options, the choices, the chances, the possibilities. You're not looking back to the past. You are ever looking forward. The destiny, the divine blueprint, your true authentic self, your higher self. You are connecting to this new awareness, this higher awareness, and this higher and expanding consciousness. You're leveling up. on the ladder of enlightenment. Third eye is wide open. You're receiving messages from the divine. But you're also very much connected to Earth. There's an idea that you're hatching currently. A new idea. Snake of transformation and healing is protecting this new idea, who appears here as a little golden egg. So there's always a new project for the Scorpio. Never standing still, not believing in stagnation, procrastination, moving forward, finding your inner stability, your inner grounding, finding your true authentic self, your higher self. Being optimistic, being self-confident, believing in yourself. Obstacles, blocks in the road, setbacks, barriers, well, bring them on. Scorpio is thankful for these interesting breaks in an otherwise potentially boring path. So, keep that wheel of fortune, that wheel of fate and karma turning. You decide where you want to go. You decide what you want to manifest. You decide where you are feeling the happiest. You want to go for emotional fulfillment. You want to find calm, serenity, and inner peace. You want to find clarity, guidance. You want to go in the right direction. Clear thinking, logical, decisive. It is all there for the taking. Well, Scorpio, this is a very inspiring reading. You're definitely on a new path. Digging deep into your wisdom, your knowledge. Digging deep into the lessons that you've learned. Releasing the burdens of the past, the mental burdens. Keeping that wheel of fortune turning. Fulfilling your divine blueprint, your destiny, your true authentic self. You know who you are, you know what you want, you know what you don't want. It is a steady, ongoing learning curve as you go through life. But right now, there's a big leap forward. There's a big new cycle starting. A new chapter, a new beginning. And that is just what you needed, what you've been praying for, what you've been hoping for, what you've been wishing for. Okay, Scorpio, this is your reading for today. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.